So today we're going to talk about starting a small business or something that you're passionate about or a hobby. Now, I think what a lot of people get mixed up with is they're passionate about something, it's a hobby to them, but does it fit in with the economy? So what I mean by that is there a need in the market for that particular hobby or something that you're passionate about to be fulfilled? So do people want to have that? And that's the big misconception with being super passionate about something and actually having that out as a business idea or something that's going to make you an income. And that's where you have to understand the market. You know, fortunately for myself, the fitness industry is a big, diverse market in many different ways. There's many different ways of training, many different groups of training methods that people enjoy: outdoor training, indoor training, CrossFit, etc., etc. But you need to identify the niche of what people are actually looking for. And that's a big misconception with being passionate and enjoying a hobby and then being disheartened that passion or that hobby didn't fulfill the marketplace at the time. And that's what you need to understand. A lot of people won't work a job that they're passionate about because their passion doesn't lie within the marketplace, that there's not a fulfillment where it has a need for human necessity, okay? But as we know, if you're in the fitness industry and you have something that's needed, so group fitness, one-to-one PT, online training, if you're good at what you do, you can market, you can sell yourself, you're approachable, you can put yourself in front of a camera like this and talk, and on top of that, you're a good trainer. That's the main thing. You're a good trainer, and you're reasonable. You're not ripping people off with stupid prices. People will continue to use your product. Okay, there's a lot of low ticket PTs out there, and then there's a lot of high ticket PTs out there that are really trying to cream in money off of coaching. You know, some places are £250 to £300 a month. Some places are £30 to £50 a month. You know, it all depends what you want. I don't necessarily agree with a price of £300 a month, but again, if the market's there and that niche is serving a purpose for the economy or what people need, then by all means, if people are going to charge that and pay that, then all the best. Really, when we get into starting that hustle or that side business that you're passionate about, providing it pays, that you can earn an income or you can have a side hustle around your job and build that up to a point where you're earning enough to either leave your job or have quite a good life financially from maybe both or maybe the one, then that's where you know that certain hobby or passion has actually worked. But I think what people don't understand is they think, right, I'm passionate about this, I love it, why isn't it doing what I want it to do? Now, you could be a good athlete, you could be good at a sport, you could be good as an individual, but then when it comes to trying to offer that passion from what you're good at to then a platform where you're now having to serve people, that's where a lot of people get disheartened and fall short of what they're trying to do, because all of a sudden they're not training themselves 6 times a day, they're trying to fit other people around their training as well as their own life and train themselves. So you've got to be in things for the right reason. It's not all about the individual doing it, it's about the community, the group, and building a unit of people that come together and really enjoy what they're doing. Forget about yourself, forget about your ego. You're representing a brand that maybe you've created, and you're representing not just yourself, but you're representing what you're trying to put out for people, and people have to buy into that. And the more you make it about the people and the community and the group and their results, the better that brand or that business is going to be. Now, starting a small group training business or actually starting something to become profitable or worthwhile requires a lot of lead up and work and possibly not a lot of financial gain to start off with. You know, when I started, I had an idea. I left a corporate gym. I had myself, a couple of kettlebells, a couple of medicine balls and a dumbbell, I think. And I started in a field, then I started in a hall. And I was paying for the hall, quite pricey, I think it was like £30 an hour. I ran the first month for free, so I had no, completely free. And, I had maybe 10 to 12 clients, not all of them paid. I didn't understand about direct debits, I didn't understand about monthly payments. All of these things I had to sort of learn as I went along. I didn't understand about emails, I didn't understand about marketing, didn't understand how to sell myself. Because at first it was about me, it was my ego that I needed to massage. And then once I started to diverse and have a few more clients and then a little bit more consistency, then I started to educate myself about marketing. Okay, so I started learning about how to send emails, how to attract clients, how to keep your brand out there. Although people might not be training with you, people are still seeing your emails, you're still sort of at the back of their head, so that at some point they may return. It was all about finding a suitable location. I wanted to do an outdoor training, fitness group. So I had to find that, it took me 2 years to find a really suitable location where we could store our kit and advertise and have a banner and, really, really go for it. Through COVID, again, we had to create a booking system to make sure that our clients were booked in so that we could provide a register if at any case there was a COVID case. And these are all little things that take up time, takes up money, takes up financial freedom in them aspects. Because you are ideally in control of a group of people, you are responsible for their well-being at that time when they're training with you. And also, not just that, you as a business or a product have a name to protect. And that's where people miss out on what you have to do to get that. People see my Instagram now and think, Jesus, look how lucky he is, look how many people train with him. But actually, there's no luck to that. It's constantly learning, developing, building up a system, building up relationships with people on a basis where you know that they're going to be with you no matter what, and also keeping people engaged with what you're doing and offering new solutions constantly to your training and your business. And it's not as simple as just turning up and telling people to do 10 burpees and then going home. There is a lot of work that has to go into this, and for it to become successful, you have to master marketing, emailing, being customer facing, remembering people's names, having a good offer, like a package that people think is reasonable for what you're actually putting out there. And on top of that, being a role model. There's a lot of personal trainers out there that are overweight, uneducated, and they're trying to offer fitness advice, nutrition, the lot. And then there's a lot of personal trainers that are out there that are really in it for the wrong reasons. All they're trying to do is shame other people and find opportunities within Instagram and social media to pick up engagement on an article or something that's maybe misread or not correct information, but they try and bring a big deal out of it, cause a load of problems and big heated arguments to try and promote themselves. But actually what you're trying to forget is you're trying to educate people on a personal level. You're trying to be a good role model. You're also trying to, as yourself, sell yourself. Personally, me, by shaming other people and putting other people down, trying to find things that are going to grow your engagement in the wrong way is not the way for me to go about trying to promote your business. So there's a lot on you as an individual to have to make sure that what you're putting out and how you're conducting yourself is to the highest standard, because one little slip up, one little thing done wrong, and before you know it, you can go from having 50 clients to 10 clients. So it's really important that you as an individual treat it like a really serious business. I'm not going to go into a sob story on how we started from nothing and built up. It is simple: discipline, consistency, learning, educate, become a better person, sell yourself. And of course, they're the real big things that you need to keep yourself in check with. Anything else is just a bonus, you can add on to that, but really simply, it's how you are as a person. So that's me, that's my video for today. And if you took anything away from this that can help you with your small group PT or, maybe starting up a boot camp, then just, like the page, subscribe, and it'd be great for the support. So yeah, see you later, guys.